whiskey and coke, Doritos, breakfast of champions. But yeah, guys, I'm super excited. We're going from my home in Bogota all the way down to Chile, which is one of my bucket list items, and we're going to show you one of the most beautiful countries in the world. So join me. Make sure you hit that like button, and let's go have some fun. So we've made it here to Chile, and you can feel it. It's so cold. So what country is considered the longest country in the world and has tons of penguins and the driest desert in the entire world? It is Chile. Guys, welcome to Santiago, Chile. Join me as I show you one of the coolest countries in the world and one of the ones that has been on my bucket list for a while. This is country 29, guys. Country 29 on the journey. Make sure you guys like the video, make sure you subscribe, and by the way, it is cold as shit here. So when you get off the plane, guys, you can see the snow-capped mountains. It is gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Just finished immigration. By the way, don't lose your immigration card. You have to turn it in when you leave. They're gonna give it to you. So super easy process. If you're a US passport holder, you don't need anything pretty much. You don't pay a fee. So you just go through, show your passport, show your boarding pass, and then show where you're going to be staying. And that's it. You give you the stamp, they give you the passport card or the tour card that you turn in when you leave. All right, guys, get ready as I show you Santiago de Chile. So we kind of just stumbled upon this neighborhood, guys. You guys are gonna have to tell me in the comments what this is. It's right near downtown, but it looks like there's a lot of good food, a lot of good restaurant options, fancy shopping. Let's go this way. A lot of Italian.
Una semana normal.
Station Italia. Yeah, this is like a whole Italian area. Burgers look good. Pizzeria. Let's see what the menu is. Got pulpo, fettuccine. I've been in the mood for some pasta. I think this is going to be our winner right here. Let's check. It's actually really, really good. to buy. So we finally found out what the name of this neighborhood is, Bario Italia. So I went down to the end. We're gonna go all the way back. That way you guys can see what we have going on. But it's nothing but Italian restaurants, bars, Arab restaurants, Peruvian restaurants, lots and lots and lots of restaurants. So obviously guys, I haven't changed yet, but I am freezing. It is cold here. I am not used to this cold anymore, but we have some great plans for tonight. Tonight's going to be a blast. We're going to be showing you Santiago nightlife tonight. So, but look, it's really bohemian. This whole area is really cool. It's a vegan market. It's cool. So this, I guess, must be the vegan street. A lot of these buildings are so old in this neighborhood, but man, I just had the best lasagna and pisco sour that I've ever had. So there's another Italian restaurant. We've got a lot of Peruvian right over here too. So this is like a lot of cafes, bars, Italian restaurants, Peruvian restaurants. Like, see, cafe and postres. Cafe Empanada over here. Let's check this out. You can see the snow-capped mountains right there. Again, we're only at like 520 meters, but you can see it everywhere. If you, I don't know if you guys can look right there in between. Yeah, there's Donna Empanada. This is such a different vibe than Colombia, guys. See, there's another Peruvian restaurant. But and the girls here are beautiful. Oof. Alright everyone, so I just checked into my Airbnb, which I'm going to show you guys later. At first I thought it was going to be bad because the building's really run down, but then I got in there and the apartment's beautiful on the inside. What I've noticed is I'm in El Centro and it kind of looks like a dump, but it also has some old school charm too. You can tell a lot of people don't come here very often, but guys, I think this is going to be a fun trip, a really, really, really fun trip. So this is a city of about 5 million people. So there's one thing I'm noticing is graffiti everywhere, but it looks like we're near the college. But yeah, guys, like tons and tons and tons and tons of graffiti everywhere. It's actually kind of wild. There's more than in Bogota. But it looks like they're trying to it looks like they're rebuilding this old building downtown. You're obviously in Centro here, so lots of breakfast spots. So I pulled out about 150,000 Chilean pesos, and with the fees it cost me about $180. So that's not too bad. That was at the Santander ATM at the mall. So, you know, 150,000 pesos about, with the fees and the conversion and everything, was about 180 bucks. So, but yeah, this is kind of overwhelming. Not what I expected. But one thing I noticed is this reminds me a lot of Ukraine, like downtown Kiev. This reminds me a lot of downtown Kiev. I don't know why. Maybe it's because it's cold, kind of dreary. Minus the mountains, obviously, because you don't really see any mountains in Kiev. It's pretty flat. But yeah, the very, 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 very colorful graffiti. But yeah, I got an Airbnb here for about 20 bucks. So 20 bucks a night, 5 nights for $118. So that's not bad at all. Let's go check this church out. What's kind of interesting is you've got your mixed brand new modern buildings with a lot of the old stuff just all kind of jumbled together. So you can tell they're trying to clean it up, which is kind of cool. All right, one thing that I think is extremely wild, right? We're at almost 3,400 meters in the air in Bogota, and there's no snow on the mountains, right? But you get further down closer to Antarctica, and at only what 520 meters, and you've got snow-capped mountains, which is really cool. So it's just not normal. Look at all that. That's one thing you can notice. All the mountains are snow-capped. You just don't see that in Bogota, even though I live in a mountainous city. It's kind of wild. I think this is the Bohemian neighborhood my buddy was talking about. But yeah, we're only at 520 meters, and it is cold as shit here. But it's like a lot warmer when you're at almost 8,000 feet in Bogota, which is kind of wild, guys. So this is kind of a cool neighborhood. We walked down a little bit further down from the hotel, or from the Airbnb, and then just kind of hooked the left. And I think this is the neighborhood, the Bohemian neighborhood, because it just kind of seems a little hippie. Everyone's smoking weed out here in public, kind of like in Colombia.
Guys, welcome to Wonderland Cafe. My name is Carlos. Today I'm going to guide you to your table. But first, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about this coffee shop. As you can see, when it's part of Alice in Wonderland, so when you're done consuming, you can go to walk the whole building. Especially these stairs, because you're gonna find several photo spots like this one. And at the third floor, finishing the stairs, you're gonna find Alice's room, the gift shop. Okay? I think you're ready.
Okay, yeah.
Come in, let's. Dígame, separador. Vengo enseguida por ustedes.
This is called Alice in Wonderland Ranch.
A ustedes por su visita, con una molestia que te gusta. ¿Qué te hago su tratado de noche?
What's up, everyone? This is Armyguy Travels coming at you from the amazing Wonderland Cafe. We just had a beautiful breakfast. They put a lot of freaking work into this. A lot of work into this. If you guys are here in Santiago, Chile, definitely need to check out Wonderland Cafe. Amazing food. Got cool vibes. And definitely check out Neon Mente, the people that made the signs here. All right, built in 1910 and then rebuilt after the fire of 1947. The Museum of Contemporary Art here in Chile is one of the best museums in all of the country. Guys, join me as I show you the Contemporary Museum here in Santiago, Chile. What's up, guys? We're coming here from Plaza de Armas. They're actually painting the Santiago sign right now, which is kind of cool. But look how old these buildings are. It's wild. I'm guessing that's Boulevard, as always.
Let's go around and then go like that.
All right. Oh no, it's Valdivia. This is actually the guy that founded Chile. Valdivia. That's one thing you guys got to know about Latin America is you always have a city plaza. Towns, cities, everything, there's always a plaza square. Mexico, Colombia, everywhere. So, but in the capital cities, that's usually where you're gonna find like the State House. What's so wild to me is how they have old dusty buildings right next to modern. So if you look right here, all these buildings are like old 1940s, 50s, 60s, right? And then you have this. And this looks all modern, beautiful. And then boom, you have your dusty, crusty buildings. And I thought Colombia had a lot of graffiti. No, this place has way more. It's really crazy, guys. So, but I kind of like the vibe here. Santiago Chile is really nice. But we need to find a cajero, and they are not easy to find, guys. There is not a lot of them. I haven't seen one. I've been walking for 20 minutes. I can't find one. So, but look, I mean, just a lot of old buildings. Just like Eastern Europe. One thing that really surprised me is when you're drunk in the United States, you go get Taco Bell. And here in Chile, they have Taco Bell. Look at this. So we're in Taco Bell, getting sobered up. We're gonna go shower, we're gonna change, we're going out tonight, we're gonna take you with us. Guys, make sure you enjoy. Hey, and don't forget, hit that like button, subscribe, and enjoy. This is the channel. So this place reminds me of Eastern Europe so much, and I don't know why, which is wild because we're all the way at the bottom of Latin America. It is probably because there is a lot of European influence here, but it's extremely interesting how much, like, this looks just like Kiev in a lot of places.
Estimado visitante, su atención por favor. En breves momentos realizaremos una detención para asistir a un visitante en nuestra cabina. Por su colaboración.
What's up, guys? This is Armyguy Travels and Namdi. We're in the beautiful Metropolitan Park here.
No fear, look down.
We're in the beautiful Metropolitan Park in Santiago, Chile. We're only 10,000 feet up. I'm joking, Namdi. That right there is the world's largest.
Sorry.
We're.
Oh yeah, give me a bit.
That's Latam's tallest building right there.
Fuck it.
Nigeria. Namdi, look down. Look down.
That's crazy.
Alright guys, so I was walking over to the ATM, stopped off at Taco Bell to sober up, and I found this like random fun area like with tons of bars. And it's Bella Vista, and it's really beautiful, guys. Lots of food, shopping. Like, it's right over near the university. I was shocked. This is really cool. That's what's cool about Chile, is it just keeps on surprising you over and over again. Like, everything I thought about this place was not the case, guys. So really cool. But like, look at these bars. These bars are cool, like bars, restaurants, sports bars, shopping, all kind of mixed in together. Like, this is really, really cool. Like burgers, shopping, bars. This is really neat. Record shop right there for rock music. But this is really neat. So I ended up getting cash, food, and I found another cool spot. This is neat, guys. Really, really cool. So definitely check it out. I'll put the description and the address in there for you. But this is really neat. There's just a lot of options to eat, drink. Looks like a club right there, Fukai. This is really neat, guys. So as you keep walking around, you see like Margarita Beach. Like I said, you don't really feel that this is the nightlife spot, but once you get out and about, the nightlife here in Santiago is amazing. In the beginning, I thought, oh man, this is gonna be just a rainy, glum, cold city. And then you start to see how it really is, and the people really get out and have a good time. So, I mean, and the street art is amazing. Like, look at the street art. Tambo. Yeah, they love Peru comida here. Like, this is just really cool, guys. So, and they're really big into the arts here. This place is a lot of fun. I really wish I had more than 5 days, especially because we're gonna do something surprising and unique on Monday that's gonna take us away from Santiago. But yeah, guys, look at this. This is just gorgeous. So you've got to come to Bella Vista. Tons of great bars, tons of great restaurants, shopping. This place is hot. I didn't even know about it, but this is really cool. So definitely, guys, check out here, support the local economy, and have a great time. Muchachos. McDonald's, look at that. And Starbucks. Boom. Alright guys, so now we're gonna go to the Airbnb, shower, change, and get ready to go out. Join us. So right now we're here at the tallest building in South America, Costanera. Guys, this thing is freaking huge. Check this out. All right, we're gonna show you guys around. Dude, this is the shot right here. This right here, guys, is the tallest building in Latin America, and we're gonna show you from the top. So that's about 20 bucks US. Just divide it by 1,000. So we're about to go up on the Sky Costanera, get that huge, beautiful view of the whole city.
¿Todo bien? ¿Primera vez que suben? Sí. Sí, muy bien. Le doy la más cordial bienvenida entonces. Brasil, ¿verdad?
Sí.
Por acá, ¿ustedes? Where are you from? Okay, first time here, guys? Yes?
Colombia.
Okay, Colombia, muy bien. Bienvenidos. Le doy la más cordial Bienvenida entonces a Sky Costanera. Nos encontramos subiendo ya al mirador en la torre más alta en Sudamérica. Son 300 metros, 62 niveles en total, ¿ok? Sentirán aquí el cambio de presión, es totalmente normal debido a que vamos subiendo bastante rápido. Y saliendo encontraremos un pasillo. A su derecha, bar, cafetería, restaurante, y hacia la izquierda la escala para subir al último nivel de la torre. Llegamos. Now guys, this is the highest building in South America.
Okay.
300 meters high and 62 left. Okay? The change of pressure is normal because the meter goes fast. On the exit to the left, you will find escalators for the 62 levels. Right,
Wow. Look at that view. Guys, look at this view of Santiago. Wow. The cool thing is you can actually walk all the way around. Alright, so if you guys look at this, this is the tallest building in South America. Obviously, Shanghai, China, Central Financier is the top. Petronas in Malaysia is number 2. Empire State Building is number 3. Eiffel Tower. And then number 5 is where we are right now, guys. Trump Ocean Club in Panama. The Torre Titanium, which is actually also here in Santiago. And then Torre Intel, which is in Chile. So if you guys look, this is the actual description here. So you've got China, and then Kuala Lumpur, and then New York, Paris, so the last like they've got 3 of 4, or 3 of 8 here, which is wild. Alright, so we're gonna go outside on the top. Let's check this out. Oh yeah.
Se escoge como sede del mundial de ese mismo año, 1962. ¿Quién gana el mundial del 62?
This is wild. So this part up top is open air. Dude, it's like open air. Look at that. I felt like a drop of rain and I didn't understand why. Corazon. She's pretty. It's gorgeous. Dude, do you feel dizzy up here? Do you feel a little off center up here? No. I don't know why I do.
Termina ganando Argentina 2 veces consecutivas, una acá en el estadio y otra en los Estados Unidos.
Alright guys, so 3 major thoughts after my first 4 days here in Santiago. 1, this country is way ahead of what everyone else is doing. The infrastructure, the money. Hey everybody, this is Armyguy Travels coming at you from one of my bucket list countries that I've always wanted to come to, Chile. And I'm in the capital, Santiago, and I'm gonna show you some of the coolest sights, sounds, nightlife, and some of the best food that you're gonna see in the whole country of Chile. Guys, we're here in Santiago at La Moneda, which is the presidential palace. This is one of the oldest countries in all of Latin America. Founded in the 1500s, freedom from Spain in the 1800s, and then transitioned to democracy in 1990. Guys, this is one of the coolest places on earth. I have been wanting to come here for so long, and now I finally got my chance, guys. So join me, follow along here in Chile. This is one of the coolest countries in the world with some beautiful people, great food, and cool sights. Some of the best mountain views and just lots and lots of fun. So make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and most of all, enjoy. This is Armyguy Travels. So some of this architecture is some of the coolest I've seen. Like, you've got such a unique mix of Eastern European, like to me it feels like Eastern Europe in this city, but and then all the way up to modern. One thing you're gonna notice is the graffiti is really random. In Bogota it seems like it has a flow to it, but there's just no flow to it here, which makes it really unique. But if you guys have ever been to Eastern Europe, you're gonna see a lot of a lot of similarities, so it's gonna be a lot of fun. So I hope you guys like this video. This is one of the coolest places. You're gonna be really shocked. I know I have been. This is by far one of the coolest stops on this journey. I'm glad you guys get to join me for it. But I mean, look, this is the presidential palace right here, La Moneda, and then that is the Bicentennial over here. We have banks. So you've got some really cool architecture. Awesome clock tower. Look at that. Like I said, if you're an architecture buff, this city is gonna really surprise you because it's got a vast like array of different types of buildings, types of construction between Spanish, French, and then just straight up modern. So you're gonna really like this place. Let's see what this is right here. Minister of Justice is right here behind us. So I normally don't buy a lot of surprises and trinkets because with all the countries I would just have too much stuff, but I couldn't find a jersey, so I figured I'd get this. This is like one of the fun teams to watch. If they can qualify for the World Cup, it's going to be a lot of fun. Yeah guys, look how gorgeous this architecture is. Like, that's the one thing that I love about this place, is it's just so diverse. And that also goes with the population. This place is wild. Who would have thought there's as many Haitians as there is, right? There's like, all you see is Haitians, Venezuelans. And actually, here's something that's cool. So in Bogota, Colombia, all of the Rappi drivers are Venezuelan. But one thing you'll notice here is all the Uber drivers are Venezuelan. And I was asking one of the Uber drivers, like, why is that? And he goes, because it's the only job we're allowed to do until we get all of our papers. So they actually let them drive cars without papers. It's crazy.